Hello, my friends, and welcome. Welcome to Life Expansion. I'm Jason Stephenson, and my trusty companion here is little Dharma, who's sort of half asleep at the moment. Thanks very much for joining, and welcome. We're doing the Heart Chakra Meditation, and I'll just quickly say hello to some names that I can see there. Jane and Tanya, hello, and Anne, Gret, Marsha, Melissa, Livy, hello all. April, hi. Seal, welcome. Hello, Ginny. Welcome to you all. Hey, Christina. Lovely to see you. And Nell. And Laura, welcome. And Eva. Hi to you all. Hello, Holly. Welcome, Adele. Welcome. And before we get going, I want to do something a little bit different to bring our energy. I know that it's all different times around the world, but we're going to bring some energy up before we go back down again, before we get you ready for a slumber. So let's do this here. Let's give this a try, my friends. Okay, let's do it. Bring me a higher love. This is what it's about tonight. You can get up and dance, okay? Bring yourself into the present moment right now. Oh yeah, bit of Steve Winwood to kick off the day. Sometimes when I get going, Dharma starts getting really hyper, but I'm not sure if he's going to today. Let's bring that love in. Let's call that love in. Yeah. Come on, dummies. Come on, dummy boy. And there we go. We'll see one more chorus. Bring me a higher love. Oh, yeah. Bring me a higher love. Oh, yeah. Bring me a higher love. And that's it. Okay, that's a different way to start today off, my friends. Just wanted to start to release some energy so we can bring ourselves in, and higher love frequency. Yeah, that's exactly what it's about. Awesome. Great. So I'm just going to have a sip of my cup of tea. Hope that you might have a cup of tea there, or a glass of water or something. And I hope today it doesn't drop out like it did last week and left you all sort of hanging there. So we're just going to, fingers crossed, maybe if we get this love frequency happening, it won't drop out at all. Why did I choose this today? I chose this because there's a lot of sometimes hopelessness I sense out there in the social media. You know, just reading people's comments of feeling lost and feeling disconnected. And many of you know that this starts with you. This starts with you and I. This bringing this love within ourselves. And basically what is going on within us becomes our reality. What we see is our reality. And two people can see the same thing, but of course can have completely different experiences, right? And so what we're going to do is fill ourselves with love. And then we can begin to see more love in the world. We're like walking holographic images, if you like. You know those holographic images that you hold up and they're like three-dimensional? And when you cut those images up, if you cut that to 1,000 pieces and you picked up one piece, you would see that one piece contains the full image. And that's almost like we are, as we're walking holographic images. We're each contributing to that reality, to the full consciousness out there. So, let's begin. Let's fill ourselves with love. And then in doing so, we can then pass that on to the world at large. So I wonder if I'll give you an image. Now for this one, I might add, guys, I would lie down for this one if you can. If you can't, that's okay, you can sit up. But for me personally, I would lie down for this one. But I'm going to leave that to you. And I might give you a lovely, just a beach image, if my voice will still come out. I'll just check that. Just so you don't have to look at me all the time. But 1, 2, yep, you can still hear me. Good. Okay. So as we do, finding that comfortable place, and as we do with all meditations, let's begin by bringing ourselves to this moment by taking in 3 deep breaths in. And I'm going to play some music that is in the key of F, which is the heart chakra key. And this is music by Christopher Lloyd Clark. Fill yourselves up with those beautiful big breaths. And when you've done this, return your breathing to a natural, comfortable rhythm. And just for a moment, stay with your breath. Just stay with your breathing. Any thoughts that come and go, just allow them to flow. They're transient. Just like life, they move, they come in, they move on. And you simply go back to your breathing. Back to a rhythm that's comfortable for you. And now just gently placing your right hand over your heart area and become aware of the beating of your heart, the rhythm. And right beside your hand, I'd like you to visualize a green or pink colored petaled flower that's just sitting there, just probably in the center of your chest or around the center of your chest. And sense this flower begins to resonate and pulse in time with your heartbeat. You might even visualize this flower, the petals vibrating, beginning to vibrate. And feel this energy of the heart, of the pulsing. Feel it begin to spread from your heart to all around your entire chest, your lungs, moving up to your shoulders, feeling this vibration beginning to spread down to your arms, right down to your fingertips. And moving up to your face, your entire head. In fact, now all of your upper body is beginning to pulse, is beginning to send this vibration of love throughout it. And if your hand is still on your heart area, you can just gently bring it back to the side with your palms facing upwards. The flower is still on your chest. And you might even begin to feel a slight breeze just above the palms of your hands. And what you're about to witness now, the flower and the petals begin to expand, and they become bigger and bigger. Watch this flower expanding on your chest, and it continues to grow, these pink or green petaled flower, until it becomes like half your body size. As it spreads and grows, you become more at peace, loving, and allowing any stress or tension or fear that you've experienced, that beginning to be released. Just let it go. Let it all go. Bringing yourself to this present moment. Enjoy the sensations of being right here, right now, in full acceptance. Now slowly now, what I'd like you to do is to visualize picking one of the petals from the flower and putting it to your side. And notice as you do this, you feel a release, a little bit lighter. Like a burden, just one burden has been lifted. And go now and pick another petal off the flower, placing it to the side and feeling lighter again, and just a little bit more love entering into your heart space. And continue now to pick each petal one by one. And as you do, you feel lighter, you feel freer, and your heart begins to be filled with so much more love. And it's a chance for you to let go of any pain or hurt from your past, whether that be from your parents, from your carers, brothers or sisters or friends or work colleagues or loved ones or partners, any intimate relationships, anyone you've had past experiences with that have hurt you. Just release this now. You've carried this around for long enough. And allow yourself to be set free. Let go. Allow this to dissolve. And if you can, release yourself and release others from any unforgiveness, any grudges. This is your time now to be free, and anything you've carried around, any burden that has been so heavy, can be freed in just one moment. And forgiving yourself, loving yourself. Now for your last petal, there's one more petal on the flower. And as you place it to your side, you see a child in front of you. And it's you. This is your inner child, and the one that is always with you, although at times you may have forgotten this child, left this child by the wayside, or the child within, he or she may have placed up barriers and borders around your heart to protect you. Look into the eyes of the inner child, and as you do so, sense that inner child's joy radiating throughout you now. Just be with this. This child is free and happy and filled with so much love, and is there offering this to you. Just be with this. And you can welcome your inner child now. And reach out and hug your inner child. And feel that child's heartbeat. And realize now that your hearts are both beating in perfect unison. You are one again. Breathing in love, and releasing, letting go of old ways or old thoughts, things that no longer serve you. Breathe in again. New air comes in, new life comes in, and on your breath out, old ways are released. They no longer serve you. You can let them go. And feel now your heart connecting and pulsing in similar vibrations to that of Mother Earth and to all who are currently watching this video, listening into this video, feeling this kinship of hearts beating together as one. Sending out love to across the world. No borders, no boundaries. Love knows no boundaries. And as I count down now from 10 to 1, you'll begin to arrive back in the space where you began this meditation. 10, 9, coming back now, 8, 7, bringing your attention back into the room where you began this meditation. 6, 5, 4, wiggling your fingers and toes now, coming right back into your body. 3, 2, and 1. And welcome back. And opening your eyes when you're ready. And just I think Dharma's felt the love. He's really asleep, full on asleep. You're most welcome. You're most welcome, my friends. Nothing like sharing a bit of love, hey? Nothing greater than that. April says, wow, this one was very powerful. I'm still crying. Thank you, Jason. You're most welcome, April. Sending love to you all. I'm so glad you enjoyed that. I enjoyed it myself. I enjoyed that. Yeah, you're most welcome, Giza, and Edith, Anne and Jane. Of course, you're more than welcome. Hey, he's showing his face. He's showing his face here. Talking about love and giving him some treats. Here. There you go. He loves these ones. So, what we can do, before I let you go, we'll draw out a card. I meant to tell you too, and I always forget this, but I meant to say when I first started, if you like it, share it, but share the video, but I always forget. But I'll be doing another live on Friday morning, my time, on Facebook. So if you do, you can come along to that session and you can share that with your friends too. So that's Friday morning early for me. I've got no idea what time it'll be for you, but we can work that out. I'll have it up on my Facebook page. I'll let you know when I'm going live. So we'll see if Dharma wants to draw out one of these cards to end the day off. And it's okay to fall asleep if you fall asleep halfway through a meditation. I can't tell you how many times I've actually done that myself, so it's okay. It's kind of a nice way to drift off anyway. I mean, ultimately, I know that the purpose of meditation is to be aware and to be awake, but sometimes we need the sleep, and we can still take that in anyway. Dharma, do you want to pick out a card? He's got that one. That was he clearly picked that one out. Okay, this one says clear your space. Archangel Jophiel, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. Clear your space. There you go. It's that. I don't know if you can see that. It's too much light. I just saw Adele said Starbucks just arrived. Lucky you. Well, thank you very much, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure today to have you along for the ride. Hey, hasn't it? Have you enjoyed it? Hey, have you enjoyed it? He's quite happy to sit here today because we've just run out of gas heating, and so the heater's not on, so he's kind of got no choice but to sit here today. We're getting some more gas this afternoon, I hope, so we haven't got too long to wait. Anyway, I send you all love, and I thank you again sincerely for being here. And I know for some of you it's staying up very late. Angrid, I know it's probably 2 or 3 in the morning now, or later. Thank you. Your support of my channel means a lot to me, and it's one way that I continue to be able to spread love and joy and hope during these sometimes somewhat darker times. But we know, you and I know that we can choose a different reality, and we don't have to be stuck in that old paradigm, that way of thinking. Much love, my friends. And we'll get ready for the outro. God bless you all. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye for now.